Understanding FPS drops in Terraria after updates. Terraria, like many games, can experience FPS drops after major updates. This means the game isn't running as smoothly, leading to stuttering and a less enjoyable experience. These drops often stem from increased demands on your computer due to new content, features, or changes to the game's engine. We'll explore why this happens and, more importantly, how to fix it. Relogic, Terraria's developer, has been actively addressing FPS issues following updates like the 1.4.4 Labor of Love and subsequent patches. Updates like 1.5.0 When the Moon Falls and 1.5.1 have included optimizations for both PC and console platforms. The 1.5.1 patch introduced framerate locking and Vulkan API support for Windows, reducing CPU usage. Most players now experience stable FPS, though drops can still occur in densely populated worlds or during intense events. Several factors contribute to FPS drops in Terraria. First, rendering overload occurs when complex shaders and particles introduced in updates strain your GPU. Second, CPU bottlenecks happen because Terraria relies on the .NET framework, which can bottleneck older processors. Additionally, more NPCs and AI calculations in updates make this worse. Third, mod interference is common when using mods, especially large ones like Calamity, which can significantly reduce FPS if not optimized. Finally, platform variations cause issues because consoles and mobile devices often struggle due to their fixed hardware specifications. Before diving into more complex solutions, try these quick fixes. First, lower your game resolution in the Settings menu to reduce the load on your graphics card. Next, reduce the lighting quality setting from color or trippy to white or retro to simplify visual effects. Then, disable background objects and frame skip in the video settings to minimize rendering demands. Close unnecessary background applications to free up system resources using your task manager. Finally, restart your computer to clear temporary files and refresh system performance. For more advanced solutions to FPS drops in Terraria, start by ensuring your graphics card drivers are up to date. Visit the NVIDIA website to download the latest drivers for your GeForce card. Select your product series and operating system for the correct download. For AMD cards, visit the AMD website to install the latest software and drivers. The installer will check your hardware compatibility. Experiment with different in-game settings. Try disabling multi-core lighting and see if it improves performance by reducing CPU load. Some players have also found success by switching between full screen and windowed full screen modes, which can optimize frame rate stability. When experiencing FPS drops with mods in Terraria, start by disabling mods one by one. This systematic approach helps identify which specific mod is causing the performance issue, allowing you to isolate the problem quickly. Next, check the mod's official page for known performance issues. Many mod developers document common problems and provide patches or workarounds that can restore smooth gameplay. Keep tModLoader updated to the latest version. Developers regularly release updates with optimizations that can significantly improve performance when running mods, addressing many FPS-related concerns. Finally, try FPS booster mods or performance tools specifically made for modded Terraria. These can provide additional optimizations to maintain smooth frame rates during gameplay with multiple mods active. Relogic has shifted focus toward performance optimization since 2023, with recent updates emphasizing multi-threading improvements such as parallel processing for faster world loading. This approach has already reduced CPU overhead in many scenarios. Looking ahead to 2027, Relogic plans to migrate Terraria to a new game engine, potentially Unity-based, designed for superior scalability. This engine change could fundamentally resolve FPS issues by handling modern hardware more efficiently. Until then, players can expect ongoing optimization patches from Relogic, alongside community-developed solutions like performance-enhancing mods and automated optimization tools that have seen widespread adoption. The Journey's End update in 2021 caused significant FPS drops for many players. Players on mid-tier PCs reported their frame rates halving in certain biomes like the Hollow. In another example, a player using tModLoader with over 200 mods experienced only 10 FPS in their worlds. After the 1.50 update's optimization features, their FPS improved to 45. Console players, particularly on Nintendo Switch, faced persistent 20 FPS drops in multiplayer sessions. Frame pacing patches from Relogic improved performance by about 25%. These real-world examples demonstrate that FPS issues in Terraria often require a combination of developer patches and player adjustments. Continue monitoring community forums and official announcements for the latest solutions.